What's up, everybody? Frankie5152 here. And we are done with Merrick. The Merrick event is gone, and Elegant Mai is here. There she is. Let's go over what Elegant Mai is bringing to the table. So far, I've only seen a level 30 and level 40, one of each. She rewards, she gives you Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady 2, Harpy Lady 3, and then this is the one I really want right here. Once per turn, if you control another face-up Ice Barrier monster, you can reveal any number of Ice Barrier monsters in your hand to select an equal number of set spell trap cards your opponent controls. Return the selected set spell or traps to your opponent controls hands to their hand. So no, it doesn't get rid of them, but it goes to their hand for that turn, which is awesome. Other featured cards, her ultra rare is Venu, Bright Bird of Divinity. Once per turn, you can summon Primal Cry. Once per turn, you can reveal one monster in your hand. Then target one face-up monster on the field. That target's level becomes equal to the level the revealed monsters had until the end of this turn. Once per turn, if another monster is tributed from the field, from your hand or field, except during the damage step, you can target one monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So that's very interesting. Maybe there might be a work with some possession of Dark Souls or Ladybug of Doom. And then we have Swift Birdman Joe. If you tribute summon this card by tributing a wind monster, return all spell and trap cards on the field to the owner's hand. Interesting. It's a single tribute, so it's a 6-star. So another way for Harpy's Hunting Ground to get rid of spell and trap cards. Amazoness Archers activate only when your opponent declares an attack while you're controlling an Amazoness monster. All monsters your opponent controls are changed to the face-up attack position. Flipped effects are not activated and lose 500 attack. As long as they remain face-up on the field, your opponent must attack with all their monsters. So that's good against stall decks, the burn decks, the mill decks that are out right now. But you got to be playing Amazoness. Queen's Pawn. Activate only when an Amazoness monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. Special summon one level 4 or lower Amazoness monster from your deck. It's nice, a little Amazoness help. I still think they need a little bit more than just those two cards. They're good cards, but I don't think they're enough. Then we already saw the Dance Princess, which is awesome, is what I want. And then, of course, the Primal Cry is the summoning for the Venu. So those are awesome. Then, real quick, let me show you a couple of decks I have built. Once again, I think Labyrinth Builder is the key. If you have Labyrinth Builder, build away from that. It will work for the level 30 and level 40. I do not have that, so I have to find alternate means. This is my Holy Guard deck. It worked real well against the level 30. Keys here is the Ultimate Providence. Basically, you need to keep these in your hand, if at all possible, so you can use them with the Ultimate Providence. And you want to go through your deck. I haven't tried this deck against the level 40 yet. I think it will work. It's just all about timing and when you get these out and how quickly you can also get through your own deck. Because Mai is going to try and race you. How I beat her the first time is she actually decked herself out right before I would have decked me out. And then something for the level 40. This will not, Elements Unite will not work for the level 30. She has a spell card where she can just do 1,000 damage to herself and you. The only thing that will kind of slow down this one is if she uses the Wind Art Mayayu, which she can tribute one wind monster and then return one card on the field your opponent controls back to the deck. So she can send the Gate Guardian right back to my deck if I do not have this or this out. So this deck is definitely made to draw quickly, and get there as quick as possible. And also I'm going to try and just keep the board clear. Hopefully she will show up and I'll be able to show you that deck. I want to try that deck first. Oops. Let's do a quick look-see. As you can see, she's not here. I will show you that level 30 duel real quick. Kind of walk you through this. I may do a longer video because power is out at my house right now, so not in a rush to get there. So of course using the Holy Guard with the Unhappy Girl. Great starting draw. I have an Unhappy Girl and a Shard of Greed in hand. She's got the Cave Dragon. Now remember, this is the level 30 Mai, not the level 40. And with Mai, you got to be careful. You don't want to set too much because she does have the Harpies and the removal of spells and traps. So it's hard to keep them on the board unless you have the right cards to be able to use with the Ultimate Providence, which is difficult. It is not easy to do when you are trying to farm. Then she plays the Sonic Duck. I am lucky I get another Unhappy Girl out. And then she plays a Shrine from Mist Valley. Go. Shard of Greed. We got ourselves an Ultimate Providence. I'm able to set that. And then I have another Ultimate Providence in hand to help negate a spell or trap that she or may not play. I'm going to lock his creatures down with my Unhappy Girls. I'm going to attack in with my Rame because I want to go through my deck as quickly as possible. This allows me to search my Unhappy Girl. She's going to set another spell. She's going to activate it. Looking back at this, the Destruct Potion where she destructs one, she gains life points equal to the attack of that monster. So she's just sacrificing to gain that health. I didn't want to let her do that right away. I'm not entirely sure what her deck was at this time. I'm still not 100% positive what she has all on her deck, but I wanted to cancel that out. That way her life point doesn't go up too much, although in hindsight, I would have let her do it. I'm going to be able to get over the 10k damage, and here she goes. She's going to do it again. I don't have a choice this time. I have to let her do it. And then with the Shrine of Mist Valley, she is allowed to, boom, special summon a monster from her deck. And as you see right now, I don't want to set that third Unhappy Girl in that spot Because right now I only have the Meteor Dragon. He's only a single tribute, and I'm going to need one spot open. There's no telling when my Red Eyes Black Dragon will actually come. So I want to not clog up my own field and then not have a place to put my Gravekeeper's Vassal. Always important to remember that. Now she's playing Destruction Ring. Destroy one monster on your side of the field, 1,000 points of damage to each. This right here is why you cannot use Enemies Unite, Elements Unite against the level 30. That way I don't have to discard any of my cards. I set my Fusion Gate face down. She is thankfully not playing Harpy's Hunting Ground, or Harpies so far, that I've seen out of the level 30, and as you can see, we are well over halfway through her deck. And this is where she plays the Swift Birdman Joe. All spells go back to their owner's hand. Not a big deal because they go back to my hand, and that is very dealable. Then we will lock him down. At this point, with 2 cards left, I'm just going to discard my Unhappy Girl, leave that spot open, and then I will Tribute Summon and Meteor Dragon my next turn. Thankfully, I get the spell reclamation, so that way I will be able to get Union Attack off twice. There she goes. She's got another Destruct Potion. Gonna heal up. Not a big deal. Do the fusion. Bring out the Vassal. Secret Passage. Union Attack. Spell Reclamation. Union Attack again. Which is good, because if I didn't have the first one, I would not have gotten enough damage. I did not get the 10k, which is okay by me. I'm not too worried about that right now while we have the 1,000 point boost. And I ended up only getting 7,900 points. But that's not what I wanted to do. That I don't want to watch it again. We just watched it. Do not want to watch it again. Where is the stop button? I apologize for this. Yes. Want to quit replay. Not going to show up probably. So, let's go ahead and hop into some PvP, eh? Working on a nice XYZ deck. Here it is. A lot of spells to help keep my guys on the board. I don't worry about fusing this one too often, or this one. They are the weaker of the two fusions, of the three fusions, really. This one, though, the XZ cannon, is awesome. You can discard one card, then target one face-down spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy that target. It's fantastic. This one will destroy a face-up spell or trap card. So this is the one you want against Toons. This one will destroy face-down opponent monsters that they control. So situational on which one, but this is by far the better one. So that's why I have more of the fusions ready for that. And then, of course, you have the Big Daddy, the XYZ Dragon Cannon. This card here lets you help search through your deck for them. I only have 2 of those, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be running 3. I run frontline base. I don't want to clog up my field too much with cards that will sit there. But this allows you to special summon 1 level 4 or lower Union monster from your hand. This is the only non-Union monster there is. Super Rush Headlong because it's amazing. Roll out. You're able to target 1 monster, Union monster in your graveyard and equip it to something that's equipable. Mirror Wall for defense. Tribute to the Doom just to help remove cards from play. Econ for the same reason. And then, of course, I'm running Sleight of Hand. Equipped to a machine type monster, you get 1/7 completed after it being dealt, I think, 1,500. So if you have Mirror Wall out, pay for it. Pay for your Mirror Wall, and then bam, you get a free 7 completed. I am still at Plat 1. I did not do a lot of PvP yesterday with the shutdown, with the maintenance and everything else. I do most of my playing on my lunch break, and with being on maintenance, that didn't happen. Oops. Did not. We are going up against a Seto Kaiba. He is playing a dragon deck of some sort. We're just going to set both those and see what happens. I don't want to attack into it. It's probably a Kid Moto. Makes me feel it's even more a Kid Moto. Stamping Destruction. That's fine. That is nice. Let's do this. That way. We're gonna find out what it is. Let's find out what it is, eh? Ah. See if he's got a Sphere Karibo in hand. Does not. Here comes the... No, he didn't play the Totem Dragon. All right. I don't know why we're going so slow right now. Unless it knows we're going to win. Econ is OP. So there, we didn't have to use any of the fusions or any of the searching. We got ourselves our 40th victory. There we go. See if we'll move a little faster here. We'll play one more match with this. I'll do another quick check. We'll see how fast this match goes by. If it's a quick one, we'll maybe play a third. Alright, Power of Dark Yama Yugi. Well, there we go. We're going to do more damage with them separated, and the fusion of them unfortunately does not get rid of the spell or trap cards, so we are just going to attack. Let's hope Econ keeps us safe. I mean, he's got his Destiny draw open already. No, he's playing Power of Dark, so don't have to worry about that. I wonder if he's playing Order to Charge then. Alright, well, he's going to be able to attack right into me and finish that off. There we go. Look at that little guy out there all by himself. Did he really not get anything? Because honestly, that would be hilarious. That's game. I'm sorry about your brick hand there, sir. Sorry about your brick hand. That was a quick match. So if Elegant Mai did not show up, we will come back and do another PvP match, eh? Not there. Not there. Not there. Alright, we will hop in and do another one. Who we playing? Who we playing? No Chi again. Good luck, No Chi. We just played you, though. This was that dragon deck. With the Totem Dragon. So. There's the Stamping Destruction. What does he got? That's not the one I want him to get, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do this. If he had the other ones, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Not have been a big deal. But I needed that rollout. That's unfortunate. Who knows what he has there? This could be game over for me. It is a possibility, unfortunately. I mean, if he's going to waste a mirror wall or something on me. I mean. No, I mean, if he. That's okay. I'll be able to get my search on now. We will grab this one. I'm sorry you felt that was necessary. We'll end our turn. We do have to activate our mirror wall. It's not what I was hoping for. Alright. Got the Dragon's Rebirth. Oh, but he doesn't have anything for it. Well, that made that choice real easy. Fortunately, he has the Stamping Destruction. Alright, let's see if we can get our normal. It is not. He is also in top deck mode. He happened to top deck the Stamping Destruction, so the heart of the card is on his side and not mine currently. That makes things a little bit more difficult. Grab that one. Don't have much of a choice. We're going to take the 500. And now just hope he doesn't draw a monster. Or maybe he just draws his blue eyes. Oh, that's right. That comes back out. Forgot about that. That is GG. That is indeed GG. That's disappointing. I don't think his deck is even all that good, which makes it just worse that we lost to it. I was never able to really get my deck going though either, so that was a struggle. Yeah. That's rough. Alright, we're going to do one last look around. Otherwise, we will call it a day, folks. And it does look like that way. I will hopefully see the level 40 and get another video out to you quickly. Till then, guys, have a great day.